Okay, we just got off the boat from Harwich to Ellsberg, I think it's called. So we're going to drive across to Copenhagen now. So this is our first view of Denmark, and it's a lot like the Midlands of Ireland.
Okay, we're coming to one of the bridges, these famous bridges in Denmark, and you can see this one here. I don't know how long it is, but I'm measuring it. It's 529 on the clock here, so we'll see how long the bridge is beginning to end.
Okay, we're on the bridge now. Started measuring it at the start of the bridge, so see how long it is.
Okay, we're 1.7 miles into the bridge already. Okay, we are 4.8 miles into the bridge, and we're still going strong. It makes a landfall on a sort of an island I think they made in the middle, and we're now climbing on the second part of the bridge. Okay, we're just coming to the top of the bridge. It's big suspension, but we're coming to the very top of it now, so we are. And at this stage we are 6.6 miles from when we left the last shore. We're now 8.1 miles, and this is going to be about a 10-mile bridge. Okay, we're just going to leave the water valve. Hang on a second. I suppose this is landfall now. 9.4 miles. 9.4 miles, guys. That's a long bridge.
Okay, we're here in Denmark near Copenhagen in a campsite, and we're all set up here just to watch the movie. Yeah, there were these really big bugs flying around while we were watching the movie, like really big. Some of them have landed on top of the rooftop tent up there. And the past few minutes we've seen some bats flying around, so that's been pretty cool. Yeah.
Our plan for tomorrow is to head to Copenhagen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around Copenhagen for the day. That's it really.
That's it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, staying here for 2 nights.
Yeah,
We're
cool.
gonna move on into Sweden.
We had a good day. We got here fine. Patrick found the campsite. The most amazing thing about the trip so far actually has been using the computer in the car. It's been pretty cool using the computer in the car. We've been able to find out where we are, plan ahead, find campsites, do everything we want. This is probably the most exciting thing we've seen in Copenhagen. It's a monster sandcastles. They really are enormous. Well, after much searching, Patrick and I finally found where everybody in Copenhagen is. At least all the tourists. This is a very pretty spot actually. Little canal leading out to the ocean. I don't know how they do this trick, but it's pretty amazing. Well, we're still in Copenhagen, and as you can see, we found out where all the people are. I think we were in the wrong corner of town, so we were. But that's pretty amazing.
Okay, hi everyone. We're sitting in our campsite just outside Copenhagen. We got here yesterday on the ferry from Harwich to Ellsberg. And we drove across Denmark, which was a lot like the Midlands of Ireland, just with more buildings and some windmills or wind turbines. We got to our campsite in Copenhagen in the evening, here, pitched our tent and had made dinner. Today we went into Copenhagen on the bus and spent about an hour and a half wandering around one half of Copenhagen. Went to see the Little Mermaid statue and walked around near the port, but there was nobody there, just some old people and a few tourists.
But it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
nice.
It was a nice looking half of Copenhagen, but
there was no one there.
We were wondering where everybody was. It was kind of weird. And then then I went off on my own and found a place where there were actually some people, and then we just
We spent a few hours, I suppose, there, didn't we?
spent about an hour and a half there, 2 hours. It was about an hour and a half there. Then we came home on the bus, had lunch, and then went off for a cycle around the deer park, which has a circumference of like over
20 kilometres, yeah.
Over 20 kilometres, yeah. We cycled about 12 miles.
And we found fun fair, or not fun fair, what do you call it? A theme park.
Tomorrow we're going to drive across to Sweden.
And head up towards Stockholm, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe halfway to Stockholm tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey guys, well, Pat is giving me the full report, and the weather's okay, and we've rested because the drive, as you know, across the UK was sort of tiring, and the boat and all the rest wasn't great. So we rested with a good night's sleep last night, and we've got another good one tonight, and tomorrow we're going to try and do a big drive and get as near to Stockholm as we can, and maybe spend a day or two around Stockholm, and then head up to a big drive. I was talking to the guy here in the campsite, and he tells me that from here to the top of Norway to Nordkapp,
The very top
to Nordkapp, yeah, is 3,000 kilometres. So a little longer than I thought. We might turn left early.